What's going on, guys? Jacob Orth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas. Coming to you guys today with a video that we're going to try to make short and sweet because your man has a lot of stuff to do today. But this is pertaining to casinos opening here in Las Vegas, or maybe I should say casinos reopening here in Las Vegas. Because with this whole pandemic going on, there's been obviously lots of talk about when places are going to reopen and that kind of thing. And there are some places, not the major casinos, the casinos are not opened yet, but there are some places around town. If you guys have watched my live streams lately, you've seen I've been downtown, and like Nacho Daddy was open the other day, and you'll see Therapy was open. Here, the other night I was doing the live stream, and over at the Fashion Show Mall, there were 4, maybe 5 places open where people could get food, they could grab a drink, something like that. So there's a little bit of life coming back here to the Strip and coming back here to Las Vegas. But as far as these big resorts and these casinos opening back up, I wouldn't count on that anytime soon. The Wynn and Treasure Island were 2 that I had read we're trying to open by Labor Day weekend, and that's probably not going to happen either. So these places have kept pushing dates back, and pushing dates back because they keep having these targets they want to hit, but they're not able to make it in time to open themselves up. So the Wynn, I know in April, saw an article saying that the Wynn was taking reservations for Memorial Day weekend. That's not going to happen. And then also Treasure Island was another one that was trying to open Memorial Day weekend. That's not going to happen either after I've talked to some employees. And just, I mean, if you look at it too from a big picture perspective, I mean, these properties, these, huge resorts behind me here, they have thousands and thousands of employees. And for them to just get everything situated within a week and just like open back up, that's a pretty tall order. So especially when you have so many new processes you're trying to implement, sanitation processes and things like that, and you have to train all these employees, you have to get thousands of people trained and up to speed, it's pretty tough to do that in a matter of a week or so. So I know a lot of people were thinking that Memorial Day weekend was going to be the time that Vegas was going to reopen and things were going to start to get back to normal, but I wouldn't count on it. It doesn't look like that's going to wind up being the case at all. It looks like we're going to be more so sometime in June. I know Venetian Palazzo, that's what they have said, they're going to open sometime in June, which is probably good they said that. They've given themselves some buffer zone, because that could be the first week of June, it could be the last week of June. But these properties who keep saying we want to open, May 1st or May 15th or Memorial Day weekend, they keep pushing it back and back and back. Yeah, it's probably getting kind of annoying for some people to keep hearing all these dates they're going to open and then they keep getting pushed back. So at this point, Memorial Day weekend, I would not expect it to be like a normal one here in Las Vegas, just like for most of this year has not been normal. And then also probably June. That's what we're looking at for things to reopen up, or big properties to open back up gradually. Not all of them are going to be open in June. Properties have announced dates they're going to wind up opening, but again, I would only give that so much credit because these can always change, right? Some of these properties have already changed dates a few times from when they plan to open. So my guess right now is June. Sometime in June, we're looking at places reopening. Of course, it could always change, right? So, just have to play it by ear. But fortunately, we do have a little bit of life here in Las Vegas, and Las Vegas is slowly but surely coming back to life. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. That's it for this one. I'm Jacob. This is My Life in Vegas.